ready to go. We've got Grimm here in the green. She is against Sydney Park, the sophomore, in the red. Blue and red singlet against the green singlet here.
Yeah, so Sydney Park comes in only 6-0 this year. She's battled a lot of injuries, missed quite a bit of time. She's actually pretty injured right now. She's got some surgery set to take place here shortly after the state tournament. Grimm on the other side has gotten a ton of matches in this year. You know, she's 17-1. You know, Northeast Iowa right now is just booming. Denver and Waverly and Osage and Charles City and Cresco. There's just so many. They're having all kinds of girls dual meets this year. They're able to fill some lineups in this area. So it's been an amazing year in Northeast Iowa, and Emma Grimm's had a chance to get just a ton of matches in. So this is going to be a fun match.
Collar tie on the right side, and both wrestlers holding hands here from the left side. Both trying to feel each other out and get that inside position. Slide by attempt there by Park as we are getting to the end of the mat, and we go out of bounds. Great slide by attempt there by Park, trying to get her wrist control and get it inside the elbows there of Grimm. Nice snap down attempt there by Park, but Grimm gets right back up, underhook on from the right side with 38 seconds left here in the seconds. Gotta stay inside the mat here, inside the circle, as both wrestlers drift right back in the middle. And Grimm controls that wrist control, trying to look for the head position here with 20 seconds left in the first. Wrist control, each wrestler exchanging wrists off on the right side with that collar tie. Slide by attempts. There by Park, trying to get the hips down. That's 2 points.
Hooks the inside leg in that Merkle position, gets the 2. Right at the end of the period again. We've talked about it already a couple matches, how big it is to get that takedown end of the period and not allow an escape.
That's happened a couple times so far here in the state championships in the finals, where wrestler has gotten their takedowns here in the last 20 seconds of the first period, and Park does that against Grimm, as Grimm will pick down. And Sydney Park will take on from the right side.
Grimm right away, up to her feet, nice job.
We're looking for a headlock on the right side there, as she will get her 1 point. But Park is a smart wrestler. She immediately grabs the wrist of that arm of Grimm, where Grimm tried to get that headlock to go, and a great job there by Park, as immediately grabs that wrist and extends it outwards and saying, "You're not going to headlock me."
Yeah. Like I say, a lot of experience by Sydney Park here. She's traveled all over the country. She's got a ton of matches under her belt, so she knows, she can feel that coming.
1:23 left here in the seconds. Slide by attempt once again by Park. Park is going to get a 2-point takedown as Grimm put her hand down on the mat, and that's good enough to get taken down. 4-1 lead here. Have a front head position there, but a roll attempt there by Grimm. Instead comes out the back, and it's a 2-point reversal there for Grimm. Grimm paying attention to where that leg was placed from Park on the right side. Pretty much knee slides out, grabs that leg, picks it out of the air, and comes around for a 2-point reversal. 4-3 lead here for Park, as Grimm cuts the lead down to 1 with 30 seconds left here in the seconds. She had a 1-point escape earlier.
Not in the first period. There was a right out in the first period. So if that was a reversal, I think it's only 4-2.
And now it's 5-3. If we can see what the scoring was. And they gave an escape.
But it says escape and
in
reverse.
The second. Yep, we had a ride out to make it 2-0. Then it was 2-1.
Yep.
And then another slide by takedown there for Park to make it 4-1. And then the reversal 4-3. And now escape for Park towards the end of the second makes it 5-3. So 5-3 lead for Sydney Park as we go in the third and final period at our 126-pound state championship final. Grimm going to work up top here. Great job of Park underneath, trying to control her wrists. Grimm has to go to work with that crossface on from the right side, staying behind the elbows, now flattens out Park. He's got to look for some near fall. Trying to stuff the head down here from the left side is Emma Grimm.
She's got her flattened out, putting on a good ride here for Grimm, but she is down too. She's going to need to get to work here on a turn.
1:25 left. Grimm puts that half on from the left side, but Park grabs the wrist from underneath.
Getting a little high here.
Grimm has to stay behind the elbows here. Has a good ride going for her. She still has a minute left to get something, but a tripod attempt there by Park lifts Grimm up, and Grimm might get reversed here, but instead just gets up 1 point. So it's 6-3. An uneven lead here for Park. She has the advantage because a takedown by Grimm will still keep Park in the lead, and Grimm has more work to do. 40 seconds left. Grimm with collar tie on the right side, trying to snap by. Another slide by attempt by Park. It's been her bread and butter thus far in the match. 30 seconds left.
Gonna need something big here for Grimm. She needs back points.
Another slide by attempt by Park as we head outside. And we're out of bounds. .23 seconds left here in the third. Emma Grimm with 18 seconds left has to get a takedown and escape in another takedown to tie things up, or if she wants to go feet to back here in 7 seconds. Park just wrestling defensive here. Snap down attempt, and that's it. 6-3, and Park picks up her second straight title. Hats off to Emma Grimm with an up-and-coming wrestler. She'll get a second place after getting 6th last year. But Park, the senior,
Sydney Park is only sophomore.
Sophomore, excuse me.
Dare I say halfway to becoming the first 4-time girls champ. Not only that,